Good morning, everyone! My name is Poetry Ken Savitri, and you can call me Ken for short. I am currently studying at IPMI Business School doing MBA, and I am a part of ENMOY Corp. So welcome to our channel! Yay! Today, I'm going to be talking to you about one of my subjects, which is corporate finance, that is facilitated by Professor Roy Sembel. He is a very cool and interesting person that taught us a lot, and I'm going to be talking to you about all of it right here, right now. It is a very stressful yet really fun journey that I am able to learn about all of the materials that I didn't know before, all of the theories and all of the equations. But it is very fun because I am able to implement it with my friends here at ENMOY Corp during our project. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. The first lesson that I learned in this class that has become our motto for the length of our corporate finance journey, that it's okay to make mistakes. You're expected to make mistakes, and that's what teachers are here for. Which I got to admit, I made a lot, and I mean a lot of mistakes. But I learned how to right my wrongs, and I'll share to you about it. Not only learning about theories and equations, we learned from case studies and diving right into problem solving. We learned this by doing a few things. The first one is to make a book review. ENMOY did a YouTube video on The Dando Investor by Monish Babrai. Do check it out. The second one is we made a movie review, and we were given the sequel of Wall Street. It's called The Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. And then we had to present about it. The third one is event analysis. And our topic is Blibli's IPO because it was one of the hottest financial events of 2022, which was why ENMOY chose to analyze it. And the fourth and the last thing is we made a portfolio investment simulation, which was the very reason why we created ENMOY. Oh, and by the way, ENMOY is actually an anagram of money, and our group motto is a goal without a plan is just a wish. We don't wish here. Haha! Aside from doing those projects, of course we did weekly class of diving deep into the theories and discussions that I will try to elaborate for you. The first topic we touched was about Introduction to Financial Management. During our discussion, we learned that there are 4 objectives of financial management. The basic objective of a firm is not just getting profit, but it's more about maximizing wealth and making significant and sustainable value creation. The operational objective aims for time availability, the most effective utilization of finance, the safety of investment, and the growth of enterprises. Next, social objectives that aims for timely payment of interest, taxes, wages, payment of reasonable dividends, fair settlements with suppliers, and maintaining relation with financiers. And the last is the research objective, which aims to research new and better sources of finance. There are several things that needed to be managed in a corporate situation. Those are capital structure, working capital management, asset structure, revenue management, cost management, cash flow management, growth management, and risk management. We also learned about principal-agent problem, which is a conflict in priorities between a person or group and the representative authorized to act on their behalf. This is a moral hazard that is caused by asymmetric information. The non-comprehensive solutions to this are comparing the candidates, monitoring different tools, for example, using internal or external auditor, delegating to commissioners, whistleblowing systems, or going public or IPO. To prevent getting affected by principal-agent problem, the company should also create GCG or Good Corporate Governance Principle. This is a key factor for underpinning the integrity and efficiency of a company. It indicates the pattern of relationship among the management, the stakeholders, and also the shareholders. The GCG principle spells tarif, which stands for transparency, accountability, responsibility, independency, and fairness. The next thing touched upon while we learned about financial management was value creation. This is the process of turning labor and resources into something that meets the needs of others. we dive deep into learning the 4 cornerstones of corporate finance by McKinsey that consist of core of value principle, conservation of value creation, best owner principle, and expectations treadmill principle. We have learned about return on invested capital, or ROIC, that represents the rate of the return a company makes, or the cash. Lastly, we learned about investment goals, which are high risk, high return, and low risk, low return. Diving deep into the portfolio investment, in class as a group, we were given a balance of 1 billion rupiah to shadow invest. We needed to make a group presentation on the second week of class that consists of the companies we chose to shadow invest in, the reason behind investing in the company. Then we needed to update the class of our progress weekly, and in the end of the class, we needed to report the result of our investment. Proudly, ENMOY managed to win the best portfolio of our class. Even though we haven't managed to get profit, our loss was the smallest compared to the class. In class, Professor Roy gave us a warning to be wary of investment fraud. This can be prevented by verifying company legality, certification of the person offering, the product license, reading the contract in detail, has a clear transaction mechanism, and the suitability for our financial needs. The next thing we learn is about time value of money, that means the process from present value to the future value. This concept is about the value of money being different yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And this is due to opportunity cost. We also learned about Rule of 72 and the applications of time value of money. The Rule of 72 is an approximation of compound rate. And there are several applications of the time value of money. The simple examples are for mortgage, car loan payments, and life insurance. Capital budgeting is about planning process for investment in long-term assets. We learned about capital budgeting method that consists of payback period, net present value, profitability index, and internal rate of return. The next topic we touched was the analysis of securities and capital structure. This consists of 3 things. The first is fundamental analysis, which consists of domestic and global economic analysis, industry analysis, and the company analysis itself. The next is about technical analysis. We learn about the momentum and the reversal and the trend going up and down, the support and resistance, the gap between the common and the breakaway, the symmetric and asymmetric triangle, double bottom, double top, moving average, and head and shoulder. As I have previously mentioned, we needed to make a group presentation on one event that is crucial in the financial world recently. Our group, ENMOY, chose to analyze about Blibli's IPO, which is one of the hottest financial event in 2022. We also learned about the dividend policy. A dividend is the distribution of a company's earning to its shareholders and is determined by the company's board of directors. You have very nearly reached the end of this video, so I would like to say thank you for watching me rambling about my class until now, and I hope you can learn something about corporate finance. And if you wanted to learn more about corporate finance, you should join IPMI Business School because you can learn all about it from Professor Roy Sembel. I would like to thank him and also you for watching me this video now. So I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.